All right, welcome to Skinny TV on YouTube once again. It is now left with 8 days, for the World Cup to begin in Qatar, and I think right now we are all feeling the heat. So let's take the latest news coming in from the camp of Black Stars of Ghana. One of our opponents, that is South Korea, has also released their final 26-man squad for the upcoming World Cup. So Uruguay in our group, they have released their squad. Portugal also released, they were first before Uruguay, then South Korea today, they have also released their 26-man squad, and Son Heung-min has eventually made a squad for the upcoming World Cup. We'll talk about it here on this channel. Then we will also look at Joseph Paintsil's manager, that is Refer Osei Palmer. He has also confirmed that the player is out of the Black Stars of Ghana's 26-man squad because he has been informed by coach Otto. We'll look at the exact words that he said. Then sports minister, yes, Yusuf, he has also come out to say that Ghana did not pay any money to Brazil when we played against them. People are saying that Ghana paid Brazil. He said that Brazil rather paid Ghana to play a match with that. We will listen to that particular interview. Then we will also talk about some other latest news that you need to know from the camp of Black Stars. One injured player is back, and today he will be playing for his club side. So let's talk about all these. Before then, kindly drop us a like. After the like, you smash on the subscribe button to join the channel. Put on the bell for more updates here on this channel. This video is also brought to you in partnership with Lemonade Finance. Lemonade Finance is an app used to send money to Africa here, about 10 countries in Africa: Ghana, Nigeria, Cote d'Ivoire, Senegal, South Africa, a lot of the countries in Africa. If you want to send money to anyone here in Ghana, just download the app. If you are in Canada or you are in UK, download the app and send us the least price in there. You get the best of transfer or charges in there. If you are in USA, it is absolutely free, so just download the app and send it freely. You can use Osikeni as your referral to get 10% on your first transaction. So let's quickly jump into our stories and look at this one coming in from the camp of Stade Rennais. One player who was injured that I brought you an update on, that is Kamaldeen Sulemana. Yes, the player is back, and today he has been named in the squad to face their opponents. I think they will be playing against Montpellier. So Stade Rennais today will play, and the player is in there as part of the attackers. So you can see the attackers. Kamaldeen Sulemana's name is last but one. Yes, so that is it. I told you already that the player has been training since Tuesday. Yes, Monday and Tuesday he started training with the team, and he is fit 100% for the match today. So if the coach decides to start him or also bring him on as a sub, he can play in that match. I even raised that he doesn't play at all so that he won't risk himself. But let's see how things will go. Now, before we go to the other stories, South Korea have also released their final squad for the upcoming World Cup, and you can see it on your screens. People are saying that they are all like one family. Yes, they really look like one another in there. Yes, so Son Heung-min is there. I don't know how to point it out for you. I will put something on it for you to see. So Son Heung-min has actually made a squad. I'm not here to mention this squad because the names alone and other stuff, if you want to mention it, please, you can pause the video and you look at it. We have the likes of Kim in there, we have Song, we have Joe. There are many, but the notable ones are Mitoma, Son Heung-min, and some other guys in there. So you can also check it out for yourself. Now, let me look at Joseph Addo's issue. Now, Joseph Addo, we understand that Coach Otto has communicated to the player that the player is in part of the 26-man squad for the Qatar World Cup. That is the updates that we know. Now, his manager, Osei Palmer, who manages Tema Youth Football Club, once contested for the GFA seat, that's the Ghana Football Association president seat, and he wasn't given the opportunity in the election itself. He was actually taken out before the election, and he has come out with these claims. So let's look at it. He spoke in Kumasi with one of the radio stations in there, and these were the words that he said. He said, I can confirm to you that Otto has informed Joseph Paintsil that he's not part of his final squad for the World Cup because other players are ahead of him and better than him. This is what I brought you an update on. That Coach Otto said other players are ahead of him or better than him. The player has scored 6 goals this season, providing 5 assists in some 13 matches for his club side. But hey, that is it. Let's continue. He added that the approach of Otto Addo to directly say that the Paintsil is unacceptable. Okay, there are several ways to go about doing these things. The FA are aware that I stand to benefit from Paintsil, so they are doing anything to be part of the they are doing anything not to be part of the final 26-man squad. During the AFCON in Cameroon, Paintsil was virtually our best player in the game against Morocco. Yes, I agree. But what happened in a game against Gabon and Comoros? He was banned because they claim he does not shoot. For me, I wish Otto and the team well, but when we fail, they should not expect us to keep mute. That is what he added when he spoke with Pure FM in Kumasi. So according to him, these were the words that the coach said he wasn't good enough because other players are ahead of him, and he is wishing Ghana's team well. But if it doesn't go well, you shouldn't expect him to keep mute. He's coming to, or he's going to yell out. Okay, so that's also an update coming from him. I don't know what you think about it. Let me know it in the comment section. So the last story is on that is Minister for Youth and Sports Alhaji Mustafa Yusuf. He has also come out to actually clear the air that the Black Stars of Ghana did not pay Brazil to play that friendly match with them, as claimed by Atapoku, especially when he said that Ghana, we took some money to play against Brazil and also Nicaragua. He said that nothing like that happened, and we only need to listen to the interview. So just enjoy it, leave your comments, I'll bring you shout outs as well. So this was Kenny TV, and of course we shall meet later. Let's enjoy.
What we would like to know on behalf of Ghanaians, how much did it cost us to play Brazil, or what did we get financially?
So normally, what nations FIFA does is that once nation have qualified for tournament like the World Cup, especially because not all the FIFA tournament gets preparation funds.
Sure.
But once you qualify for World Cup, the Men World Cup, FIFA gives $1.5 million to the FAs to prepare the team. So the FA put a budget together for all the 3 matches. That is the
Brazil,
Nicaragua, and Switzerland. So the budget covers all the preparation by way of flights, the accommodation, everything, till we get to the Doha.
Okay.
So that is, but so far, because we have not yet finished, because we still have one outstanding friendly to play, we still have to camp there as part of the preparation. I cannot just give you the actual expenditure. But
what I was asking was, because normally teams like Brazil, they have what they call the Brazil Global Tour. You know, it's a big deal, and sometimes we know that when they are going to the World Cup, they would invite a certain nation because obviously in their group there's Cameroon, so they needed an African opposition and so on. So let me ask another way: did Brazil pay us? Yes,
per the agreement I've cited, Brazil paid the FA $90,000 for the friendly match.
Okay, yes, so everything was paid for.
Everything was paid for,
and then some money.
Because the reason we could have gotten more.
Okay.
But because it was very short, Brazil had a lot of other African nations to play.
Sure.
And this was on a short notice.
Okay.
And because it was on a short notice, it's either you take it or you leave.
Okay.
And Ghana too needed the game.
No, I don't think it's bad. I mean, just for clarity's sake, that's all I wanted to ask. So,
subscribe to the channel and hit on the notification bell for more.